friends, up again today. We've got an arm day. It's about 7:30 AM, so a little bit tired. We weighed in again at 178 pounds, so my weight has been probably stuck at the same 178 for about, I would say, just over a week. So we're going to give it a couple more days to see if the weight goes up anymore. If not, just putting my jacket on, we'll increase the macros just slightly to make sure that we keep going up in weight at a nice slow increment, so that we don't gain too much fat and we keep it looking sensible and beach ready and ready for the summer, even though the summer's almost over and it definitely looks over from the weather outside. So I'm gonna head over to the gym, maybe we'll show you a couple of workout clips and we'll check in with you guys in a bit. I thought I'd just quickly voice over some of the workout clips. The first exercise that I did today on the arm day was actually the rope and straight bar cable press down. So I did about 3-4 sets of that just to get warmed up and also start the exercise off. Then, as you can see here, this was my second exercise. I did the close grip bench press, and I actually did it on the decline bench, which was a nice change. So you can see me here taking a nice amount of care, trying to retract my shoulder blades and get a good pump in the triceps. We did about 4 sets of this as well. So in total we did about 3 exercises and about 4 sets each. The last exercise that we did was an overhead, kind of like a skull crusher, but I actually kneeled down on the floor because that took out the body momentum. And we did 4 sets of this in the kind of the 10 to 12 rep range. Behind the head extensions, I guess you could call them, for the tricep. After the triceps, we moved on to the biceps, those guns. And the first exercise that we did was some standing barbell curls with the easy bar, which you can see here. And we did about 3 to 4 sets of this, again, around 10 reps basically. Taking care to not use too much momentum and not swinging too much, making sure the focus stays on the arms. So guys, sorry about the angle here. I did try my best to position the camera, but what we did here was the incline alternating arm dumbbell curls. And we did 3 sets here, again 10 to 12 rep range, alternating nicely, and having the arm hanging down like that actually gives you a little bit more of a range of motion, so you feel it nicely in your biceps. So check out these clips. This is a really good exercise. I usually always do something like this on my arm day, and I'd recommend for you guys to do it as well. To finish off the workout, we actually did a superset. So we did these seated rope curls on the preacher curl, which you can see me doing here, and then I supersetted it with reverse curls on the cable behind me that's lying down on the floor. So that's with the hands over grip, and we just did 10 reps here with the rope, and then we stood up and did 10 reps with the other bar that's behind me. Unfortunately, the camera work was a little bit poor, guys, so I wasn't able to get the clips of that. You might see a few clips now. This basically gives you an idea of the starting position of my hands, but I know that it's not ideal. So we did that superset. We wrapped up the workout video with that. So guys, fresh out of the shower, and I wanted to do the super quick review that I promised you on the Clarisonic Mia 2. So this is the Mia 2, which I just used now. It's really good. As you know, I am a big fan of the Clarisonics. The difference between this and the one that I have is that it's got 2 speeds. So you can see that it's got a 2-speed button. Honestly, I couldn't really tell the difference between the speeds, but it did give me a good clean. It was probably similar clean to the Mia 1 when I first got it. So guys, is it worth spending the additional money to get the Mia 2 over the Mia? I would say not really. But if you don't have a Clarisonic, then it's definitely something you want to get. I haven't actually used a Clarisonic for about 2 weeks because I was away on holiday, I didn't take it with me. And then when I got back, this hadn't been working for a few days till I got the new one. So feels good to have a fresh, scrubbed up skin. We're going to shave now. So this is a nice preparation you can do before you're shaving. So yeah, to sum up, it's a good product. Get a Clarisonic if you don't have one, but I don't really think it's necessary to go for the 2-speed Mia 2 versus the Mia. You could probably save yourself some money and just get the Mia 1 instead. Anyway guys, hope that was helpful. We're going to continue with the day. So guys, it's lunchtime. You know where we're going to go, to Chipotle. Unfortunately, my partner in crime, Bakhtiari, is not feeling well today, so he's at home, going to be here all alone. Guys, I know I eat Chipotle every day, but it fits my macros. It's relatively healthy. It's well priced, so until I'm sick of it, I guess I'll just keep doing it. Unless you guys have some other suggestions for me, which I'll make avail of as well. So we're going to go inside, show you what we get, probably a burrito again like yesterday. What up guys, we're at the Nike store. We're going to try on a few workout clothes. Tell me what you think. Might be too late though, I might already have bought them. So we'll show you them and we'll see what you think. First is this blue one, which has got like a I don't know if you can see it. Design on the back. I don't really love the fit of this, to be honest. It's a bit weird on the neck. No. Not loving it. Anyway, let's try on the next thing. This is the other one. It's kind of got a plain bag. Again, honestly guys, I'm not loving it that much. It's quite a boring colour as well. So we probably won't go with these. I got these leggings as well. A lot of people I've seen in the gym recently have been wearing the leggings, so I don't know if I should do that on leg day. Let me know what you guys think. So guys, back in the car with Mr. Gaines. We didn't actually get anything from Nike in the end. Let me turn the car off. We're actually going for dinner with someone, and this is the place we're going to. I don't know if I can show you the name. It's called Indali Lounge. And it's on Baker Street. Apparently I looked on the website, it's healthy Indian food. So I'm not going to take the camera in and vlog because this is a work thing. Maybe something will come out of it and you guys will see that on the channel. I'll make sure to show you if everything goes according to plan. I'll give you a review of the restaurant as well. But for now, peace out from Mr. Gaines. Check in with you after. It's quite early, it's 6:30, so it's an early dinner, but whatever, we don't mind. Hopefully it will fit the macros, and that's it guys, see you later on. So guys, home from dinner now. Now basically guys, I was trying to be sensible at dinner, but I couldn't really track the macros. So what I'm going to do is just estimate. And I'm going to say that it was about 100 carbs in the meal, about 25 grams of fat, and about, I'm saying 35 grams of protein, because we had some fish as well. So all you need to do in this situation is go on MyFitnessPal and just type in the name of the macro, and you'll see that it comes up. If this focuses, I'm not sure if it will. We'll do our best. It says there macro fat, macro carb, and macro protein. So you just add it like an individual item. So I've got a little bit of carbs left and a little bit of protein left that I need to hit to finish my day's macros. So with that estimation, I'm gonna wrap up the day, probably have some cereal, some whey protein, and a few other snacks that will just make it easier to hit the macros. So I hope you enjoyed the video guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, if you're not already subscribed that is. Follow me on Instagram at Saqib Sheikh, and as always guys, more good stuff coming soon.